Hello. Okay, the day has finally come. I've had this makeup for like a month and I've been waiting to do this video. It's me, I've procrastinated. We're finally here. We're testing out a new vegan and cruelty-free, very affordable brand, okay? Called The Body Collection, England. Great, it's a UK brand, finally. Everything that I've got is under £5. I'm pretty sure that everything from the brand is definitely under £10. I don't have any eyeshadow for today. I'll explain everything in the video. And we're doing a first impressions and mini reviews on a few stuff that I've already tested out. If you've seen my favourites video, you'll know about this gem. Yeah, we're basically just going to be slapping all that on my face and I'll let you know my thoughts of everything. So, I kind of like it. We look okay, we don't look like a sack of shit. So, if you just want to see me test all this, hear my little reviews, first impressions, you know the drill. Subscribe if you want to, give the video a thumbs up as well. Let's get trying some vegan makeup. I do not look good.
Hi.
I'm not feeling too great, okay? I have this because I'm sneezing. I think I'm getting sick, but I'm fine. So I would usually tell you to grab your beverage. It'd be coffee, obviously, for me. I haven't got any coffee today because I feel like my immune system is failing me. So instead, I'm gonna do a ginger shot with you guys. This is my beverage of today. And I've actually got another healthy shit. Lovely Mona Lisa shot glass. That has just burned my soul completely. No, okay, I look like crap. I literally got a jacket on because I'm like cold even though it's really hot in here. Anyway, let's have some juice. Okay, so we're obviously going to be testing the Body Collection. I don't have everything. Anything that I don't have from that brand, I'm just going to switch out with really affordable things. So we're keeping it a very affordable video today, basically. Just remembered I haven't got a highlight or a primer, so BRB, kids. Mainly face stuff. The brand does have a few eyeshadow palettes, but they kind of look like the e.l.f. like bite-sized palettes, so I didn't want to buy them just because I've got the e.l.f. one, so I don't really need any more eyeshadow palettes, to be honest. I may try one in the future if they come out with one that I think I'm genuinely going to use. I'm just going to use the Revolution Hydrate face primer quickly. I've tested a couple of things. I've tested the mascara and the tinted moisturizer. I've tried the concealer like once, so I can just like give you a review on some of the stuff, and then we're just going to do like first impressions on the other stuff. I do have a primer, but it kind of looks like the Smashbox, like the clear one. I can't remember what it's called. And then they've got a illuminating one as well, which honestly I thought I was going to get, but then I feel like it would have just been like a glittery primer, so I was like, don't really want that. So the tinted moisturizer, this is called the Airbrush Finish Skin Tint. I actually really like this, okay? I've used quite a lot of it. There's not a lot in the tube, but I've been using this every single day for the past like 2 weeks, I'd say, because I've been doing a lot of like really early shifts at work. So I've been going in at like 7, which has killed my soul completely. And I look like a ghost, you know, like this. So I just wanted to put like something on just to kind of even out my skin a little bit. So I don't want to wear like a foundation, and also who is going to be putting on foundation and concealer and setting it all at like 6 AM? Not me, let me tell you. Don't put concealer, don't set it either, and I actually really like it. It blends so easily into the skin, and I understand why it's called the Airbrush finish, because it has this tiny bit of a glow, but it's not like it's dewy. And it smooths out your skin so nicely, and it leaves your skin with a glow, but it's also matte. Like, you don't have to set it. When you touch your skin, it doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't feel wet. So, you know me, I always have to set like my concealer or just kind of like my T-zone area. Even if I was just putting foundation on with no concealer, I would still usually set kind of my T-zone and under my eyes a little bit, just because I get really creasy. But with this like skin tint, I haven't set it once when I've been using it, because it does kind of go matte, and it kind of dries down really well, like I said. So I do really like it, and also it wears so well throughout the day. If you wear it for like 8-9 hours, it pushes it a little bit and I will get a tiny bit of shine, but like that's after like 8 or 9 hours, so like that's a long time anyway, but I wanted to test it for like full length anyway. Coverage wise, obviously you can still see like my breakouts there, and then here I had a bit of redness, you can still see it, but obviously it's just a tint, it's not a foundation, it's not supposed to give you a big amount of coverage. It literally just evens out your skin, and for me it's done it really nicely and I'm happy with it. Also, I can safely say to you guys that it is nap proof. Okay, I have been for several naps pretty much every day when I've been wearing this, doing the early shifts that I've been doing. When I wake up, it's still on and it hasn't even transferred onto my pillow. So that is great. So if you want a, you know, nap proof everyday skin tint that's like £2, this is your guy. So something I've tried like literally once is the concealer, and this is the one that I got the shade medium again. It's not my favorite just because I don't get a lot of coverage from it. I haven't been using this that much. I've just been kind of stuck to the skin tint because I'm like obsessed with that. I should have put the skin tint in my favorites video actually. As you can see here, like you can still, when I'm like applying it, you can see it kind of streaking a little bit where you can just see like my skin underneath. No, it's not going to be super full coverage, but I don't think it's supposed to be. Blendability wise, it blends out so easily, really nicely. I thought I would be able to compare it to like the Collection, the Lasting Perfection concealer I think it's called. I thought I'd be able to like compare it to that and like see how similar it is to that really, but this is nowhere close to like the coverage that the Collection one gives you. So if you just want just something to kind of even out your skin a little bit, not really give you much coverage if you don't need it, then I think that this concealer will be something good for you to have. But if you're like me and like you have really dark under eyes, or you just like your concealer having coverage, then maybe just skip this one. So I don't have a powder from the brand, so I think they only had like a matte kind of powder, and I think it was like a pressed powder. I don't really like them, so I'm just going to use the Halo Glow setting powder from e.l.f., which I love. I'm just going to put a bit of the e.l.f. Wow Brow, sorry. I'm just going to pop a bit of that in. Okay, so we have some cream, bronzer and blush. So they do have powder, bronzers and blushes, but I thought, you know what, I have a lot of powdered stuff, so we'll go for some sticks. I have tried the bronzer once. It's very glittery. It's very glittery. I'm assuming that the blush is going to be similar in the sense that it's going to just be very glittery. Honestly, I don't know if they have shades. So the deal with this is, so on the actual stick, if you look a bit lower down, it's like really glittery, but the top bit isn't. So it kind of looks, it must be like an overspray kind of thing, where it's like really glittery when you first open it, but then when you start to use it, like the glitter kind of goes. You know, like you get that with kind of some highlights where like there's like a top layer of like glitter, and then you can kind of like scratch it off, then underneath you get like the highlight you really want. Because now I'm like swatching it, you can see it's got like a really nice sheen, but it's not glittery, so that's actually really nice. I do actually like that. Blended out really nicely. I feel like it's easier to blend if you like apply it on one side and then blend that side out first, because this side was a tiny bit harder, but it doesn't look like streaky or anything. It looks pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna try the blush stick now. This is the shade that I got. It's just like it's like a rosy pink, and again it does look kind of glittery. It looks very glittery actually. This is the, I don't know if you can see it there. This is like glittery. Use my finger maybe for this. This is like kind of glittery. You can see the glitter like when you look really closely on your face. It's not like really bad where it's like shit, don't ever want to use this again, but like you can kind of see it. However, you do get that. I kind of like that. Let me see, I don't know if you can see the glitter on it. But like I said, they didn't really have eyeshadow palettes that looked amazing. So yeah, we don't have any eyeshadow to test for today. We do have eyeliner and obviously the mascara as well. I can show you properly. So I've got a kohl pencil eyeliner in brown, and then I got a liquid liner, like a pen liquid liner in black to try it as well. So I'm just gonna tight line with this first. I'm like really scared, like it's a sharp pencil tip. This is so soft. That was so soft. This is so creamy, and this is a kohl pencil as well. So I'm shocked at how creamy that is. They do also have like twist up eyeliners as well. I just wanted to get the pencil because I don't actually have that many kohl pencil liners. So winged eyeliner time. So the eyeliner tip actually looks really good. Looks very fine, very thin. Okay, it's kind of what I feared and what I kind of thought might happen. It's just kind of dried up, so it's kind of hard for me to know. Yeah, it's dried up. I had high hopes for it. I mean, I've just about managed to do one, but now I'm gonna struggle to do the other because it's like dried up. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and then we'll do mascara. This is obviously the mascara that I was talking about in my favorites video. It's the Big Volume Mascara. They have a bunch of different ones, I think. It's black as well, and I didn't actually show you in the favorites video, which I feel is a bit stupid of me, but it's kind of got like a rounded curved brush, as you can see, and I feel like that is so good, and that I feel like that really helps to like curl the eyelashes up because it really holds them, and I feel like it's just, honestly, I feel like that is honestly what just makes it so good. Like, it coats your eyelashes really well, but I think the shape of the brush is also just like the biggest thing. Like, I'll do one eye and then I'll show you compared to the other. Okay, look at that. Like, is that a joke? Look at that. It literally makes you look like you're wearing false eyelashes. I feel like, oh my god, this mixed with the Too Faced one, that is just amazing. Like, look at that. Hello? Tell me that it doesn't look like I'm wearing false eyelashes. Honestly, one of the best mascaras to ever exist. So I'm just going to use the BH Cosmetics Stripped Lip Liner. I don't know if this is too light. I think it is. Never mind, we're not using that. Everything just needs sharpening and I'm too lazy for that. Go in with the Wet n Wild Lip Liner in Bear to Comment. So just to really shock you guys, I got the nude lipstick. I didn't get the red one or the brown one. Or the, you know what? I don't think they had a brown. This was the most nude one that they have. It's called Nude. It's not that nude, it's a bit more pinky, so that's why I've gone with a very pink lip liner. Wow, that is soft. You can see it, it's like very shiny. Okay, I actually really like that. That was like so soft. They need to come out with more shades. They need like a proper nude, like a brown. This is too pink for me, but I kind of like it still. Okay, let's round up all the stuff. I'm literally wearing my pajamas. Yes, they have lemons on, I don't care. Skin tint, definitely recommend. I think it's definitely worth the like £2 that it is. Concealer, I think if you are okay with a thin, like a lightweight concealer, then I think go ahead. I think then it's a kind of good option for you then. If you just kind of need something to kind of even out your skin a little bit, you're not too bothered about full coverage, then I think it's okay. I personally don't love it, but it's still okay. Bronzer stick, I do actually really like now that I've tested it properly. I prefer it to the blush for sure, just because the blush is very, very glittery, so I think I like the bronzer a bit more. Kohl pencil eyeliner we know is good. The pen eyeliner, we'll give that one a miss and go straight into the bin. And this, honestly, out of everything that I've tested in this video, this is the thing you need in your life. This mascara is the one, so love that. The lipstick is actually really nice as well. I feel like if the colour was a pink, I feel like I'd like it a bit more. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope we've enjoyed seeing this new brand. Brand is not like a completely new brand, but they've rebranded themselves and I think they've discontinued like a bunch of old stuff. I've personally never heard of them, so they're a new brand to me. They're vegan, they're cruelty free. that's what we want, and they're affordable, so it's like everything we want all in one. Yeah, okay, that is it for the end of the video. I will try and get some more stuff from the brand if you want me to try any more stuff, and I guess that's it. I'm gonna finish my lovely juice over here that really looks like blood, and I will see you in my next video.